Wreck-It Ralph review, folks. Folks at home. Here's your Wreck-It Ralph review.
I've been to that mouse.
Yeah, you've been to that mouse. Here we go. Here, what are we going to see?
Let's go see Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph. We're in a hurry.
We're in a hurry.
Yes.
No.
Movie starts soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, not too fast.
No 5. Silas, you excited?
Huh?
Let's not trip, Dad.
He's walking where we go. There he goes.
Oh, there you are.
Excited? Huh? Movie time. Let's see Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, I figured we'll give a little movie review.
Yeah, we could.
Wreck-It Ralph movie review.
We could.
So the folks at home can
No shoes.
know what they're in for, whether it's worth watching. I heard it's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Silas is.
What do you think, Silas?
He's like, I don't know. Dad's walking really fast.
I don't really watch movies.
And I'm usually in the car seat. I don't usually get to experience the walk
Yeah.
at this point of view.
Holy cow, look at the line.
Oh, okay.
Wreck-It Ralph is the what?
Look at my new shoes. Those are
look at your
daddy's,
shoes.
but they're not.
Those are awesome.
Say Annalisa all over them.
Daddy, did
What?
you know I saw boots that were Converse?
Converse.
Yeah, but they weren't as cool as they looked on the shelf.
Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph yet?
No.
No?
I've seen a preview.
You seen the preview?
7:05, we gotta go. Whoa, I'll never be shaken. Whoa, I'll never be shaken. Whoa, I'll never be shaken. Whoa, I'll never be shaken.
So we're waiting in line, and everybody's thinking, who brings a baby to the movies?
I'll
Huh?
never be shaken.
Yeah, these people are crazy. That everybody's hoping. Yeah?
To go see the Batman movie with your Silas.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, totally dark movie, serious, quiet.
Right.
You gotta be quiet. But he was only 3 weeks old, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have this little guy, and he's thinking, so...
Like, where am I going?
I probably wasn't even looking at the camera.
Daddy, and we got to go see Wreck-It Ralph. Daddy,
Everybody's hoping, I hope he doesn't cry and ruin the movie. Whoa, yeah. You guys ready for this? Hold on, we need our tickets.
Yeah.
Here comes Mom. I'll never be shaking. Whoa.
Oh, there's a new Monster Inc. in 3D.
Monsters Inc.
December
Yes.
19th. Oh my God.
December 9th.
Okay, now look at Silence.
Now look at him. What's he doing? Hi, buddy. Are you ready for the movies? Woo! Here we go.
Daddy, are you
No,
gonna
let's
get
go.
the food?
Food? Food for what?
The
We don't need popcorn. Do we need anything?
Popcorn.
Popcorn?
And it's a movie. Yeah.
This already cost a fortune. It already cost a fortune to go to the movies with a million kids. Yeah, coming out of the movies.
Silas.
Huh? Silas made it most of the time.
Looks funny, sis.
Yay. You can go in there. You both can go in there. If it's unlocked. You can go to the potty?
No, because it smelled too gross and I felt like I was going to puke.
Yeah, then you just need to...
No, it smelled gross. You want to go see what it smelled like?
Well, sometimes it's not worth it.
Hey.
Wreck-It Ralph review. What do you think,
Why I
partner?
don't go to the bathroom is because I
Huh?
have my own diaper.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have to worry about gross bathrooms because I just poop in my pants. And shortly thereafter, somebody comes along and then will clean it up for me. Fear not. Yes. Lou, give me your Wreck-It Ralph review. What do you think of the movie?
Bad.
Did you like it? What was your favorite part?
When they race.
When they race. Would you recommend this movie to a friend?
What?
Would you recommend this movie to a friend? Smile for the camera. There's a video game where they're racing. What video game does that remind you of?
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it? What
Mario
movie?
Kart.
It reminds you that game where they're racing reminds you of Mario Kart? Definitely, huh? Give me one thing you liked about the movie, Wreck-It Ralph.
It was good.
It was what?
Good.
Mom, what's one thing you liked about the movie?
I liked how unique it was. Like I don't know if you've never seen anything like that before.
Like the storyline was unique?
Well, I don't even know
video
if the
game setting?
storyline, but just like the concept of the movie. And like being in kind of, I mean, I guess it was kind of like video games come alive, like Toy Story and toys come alive, but
yeah.
it was kind of cool because there was a lot of like, you know, like little stuff that when we were kids.
Silas kind of looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah.
Take this.
Elena, what would you say is the moral of the story of Wreck-It Ralph?
What do you mean moral? What's moral mean?
What would you say that, like the moral? You know, the moral of the story, like what they're trying to teach you with the story.
Sometimes what you want isn't always what you want.
Oh, sometimes what you want isn't always what you want.
What you really
That's. I think you're onto something.
There you go. So sometimes you want something, but you really find out it's not what you want at all. What you have is really what you want.
Whoa, check this guy out.
Watch
Going
this.
down.
Watch this.
Go already.
All right, Daddy. Review. Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm doing a Wreck-It Ralph review at the moment.
How?
Will you give me a second? Huh? I gave you your chance to do a Wreck-It Ralph review. Do we do stars? Or we do thumbs up, right? Like
thumbs up.
Siskel and Ebert?
Right.
Thumbs up. I give it a thumbs up for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, great moral to the story. Elena, what's the moral to the story? What's the one you said? You said a good one. You might not have heard her, but what you want is not always what you want.
What you need,
Or what you want is not always what you need. That's a good point. I think that's an underlying one. I think there's a lot of layers, a lot of morals to the story. First off,
Same thing.
Well,
that's pretty similar. Yeah, no, we're gonna group that in the same category. First off, one thing that was super cool. One thing that I thought was super cool, putting my seatbelt on for safety purposes, so we don't wreck it, Ralph, or in case we do wreck it, Ralph, was that there was a lot of video games from when I was a kid. 30 years ago, I wasn't playing video games maybe exactly 30 years ago, but there was Pac-Man in the movie, there was Mario in the movie, all the bad guys like
Mario was
Bowser. Yeah, well, Bowser. He's from Mario.
He's from Mario.
He was one of the bad guys.
Mario wasn't in it.
No, but he would have been there. They can't show everybody, but pretty much every cool video game that we played, you know, as kids. I'm in my 30s, and so every cool video game as when I was a kid was in this movie. And it was kind of behind the scenes, like all these. I'm trying to do a movie review. Peace and quiet, please.
well, and there was like Nintendo. Like
Yeah, there was
represented,
Nintendo.
You know,
Exactly.
represented.
Nintendo was totally represented.
Arcades.
Yeah, and then they kind of had like the old video games and the new video games, and they were kind of impressed with each other.
Pac-Man. Where's
I
Pac-Man?
did say Pac-Man,
Who's
totally did.
Pac-Man?
the ghost. So anyhow, great movie.
Oh, yeah.
And the moral of the story that I got from it was, I just drew a blank.
It was deep moral, I can tell.
It was a total deep moral.
It was.
Like my brain had a hard time going there. It was so. I was having a hard time thinking because like it's like the camera's like sucking brain
Your
power.
brain power.
From me. Yeah.
I thought you power napped.
I did power nap. I thought I did too.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you should blow bubbles. Like Silas. Seems to help Silas.
Yeah, it seems to help Silas. I would say the moral of the story was that be happy with who you are. Be happy with who you are. Because in what you do is important.
That's right.
Sometimes you're not always happy with where you are in life, but be happy with what you're doing. Be happy with who you are.
Because for some, there's somebody else that's counting on you.
Well, there is somebody else counting, and there's other people counting on you. Even so, as parents, I think sometimes we forget like what we're doing. But we have, you know, there's people that count on us, right? Our kids, they count on us. So to be happy with what we're doing. And
there's other people who are not kids who count on you.
We were made to do a purpose. For a purpose. And that's what we should be doing. Our purpose. Not only that, but not everybody has to think you're great. But you're great as long as one person thinks you're great.
I know.
So,
see, it was
go
like
see this movie and you'll see what I'm talking about. I think that's a great moral of the story. It took me a little while to get there, but I think when you guys go see this movie, you're going to agree that that is the point.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe you'll think that now that I said that. Alright. Because I had a little preconceived notion of what I thought I was going to learn from the movie, but I didn't learn that from the movie.
What did you think you were going to learn?
I thought I was going to learn how to play video games. Like get some cheat codes, like behind the scenes, you know? Because it's kind of like Toy Story, like Mom, like you said, Toy Story meets...
video games.
Yeah, video games. It's like video games turned Toy Story in a way.
I never made video games.
So, Wreck-It Ralph, go see it. You're gonna love it. Boom!